It just kills me that I never got to see him before this whole thing happened. I'm very lucky to call Ali Banat my friend. It's kind of sad that, you know, like, death is always that reminder, bring you closer to your religion. And for you to be reminded, it has to be a friend of yours to be taken away.
Seriously, I do not know what to say, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm speechless.
To sort of helping people.
It was in my vlog like about a year ago. I told you guys about his story, and you guys should be familiar with the story because it's like everywhere. And he pretty much became a close friend of mine. Seriously, I loved everything about him because he had such a pure heart. Whenever I was with him, he would inspire me. Literally in every single sentence, he would inspire me. So pretty much he was diagnosed with cancer, and the doctor said that he has 7 months to live. And today I found out that he passed away. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. That means we belong to God, and to him we shall return. Seriously, when I found this out, my heart was broken. I was shattered. I couldn't even move. I went up to Yusuf while he was sleeping in the bed. I'm like, Yusuf, did you hear about Ali Banat? Did you hear about Ali Banat? And Yusuf ended up knowing before me, but I was sleeping.
Yeah, you were sleeping. I knew about it because before I slept, I went on Twitter, and I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I heard about the bad news. Allah yarhamah. But I didn't want to wake you up because I didn't want to give you like bad news as soon as you wake up.
And it breaks my heart so much because we were literally talking about seeing each other in like 3 weeks in Australia. It's just, man, like, it's a wake-up call, man. It's just, and what inspired me about him so much is that he always kept smiling. Even though he knew that he had cancer, he knew he was gonna pass away real soon, he kept smiling, he kept being happy, he kept helping the world. He started his own charity organization, MATW, Muslims around the world. Literally a humble, like, the story's humbling, and he's a humble man, and may Allah, you know, give you the most happiness ever in the hereafter. So yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for taking the time out and doing your work. Everything you're doing right now is inspirational, and I want you to keep it up. So thank you. And you don't need to be Muslim to donate. I will be donating $1,000 to MATW. That is my zakat for this Ramadan. I wasn't gonna monetize this video, but I'm gonna keep it monetized, so whatever this video makes will also go to MATW. And I recommend each and every single one of you to donate if you want and if you can. If you can't, it's okay. It's totally okay. Please keep him and his family in your du'as. Seriously, I do not know what to say, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm speechless. Always keep your heart pure, always keep yourself close to Allah. Anything can happen at any moment, and just because he had cancer and he knew he was gonna pass away, don't forget, everyone in this world will die and pass away. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's true. Ali, man, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a special place in my heart. Thank you so much for always motivating me, for always inspiring me, for always having such a clean heart. We will never ever forget about you. And the crazy thing is, subhanAllah, like, the doctors told him he has 7 months to live, but he ended up staying 3 years, and he passed away in the month of Ramadan, where the gates of hell are closed. That is seriously, like, that's a blessing, man. Like, it touched, like, it's a wake-up call, man. I just wish, I know, like, it sounds selfish to me, but I wish I would have at least saw you 3 weeks from now. But whatever happened, happened. You will always be in my heart, in everyone's heart, because you weren't just a Muslim brother that, you know, that passed away. You were a friend of mine. And that's what touches me the most about it, man. Slim even called me literally crying. And even to the people who haven't met him, he was still an inspiration to the world. Like Yusuf. Yusuf never met him, but Yusuf always tells me about him.
Like, everybody would see him on Instagram doing that, his MATW.
He was dedicated, he was passionate, he was very hardworking, he was gentle, he was calm. I'm telling you, like, I'm not saying this.
Like, he dedicated his whole last 7 months that he thought he had.
Yeah, but he still did. He kept doing it. Like, he was an inspiration to this world, and I'm so sorry we had to start this vlog like this. But may Allah bless him. Ali Banat, we love you so much, and we will be making dua for you this Ramadan. Love you.
So I don't know if you guys heard the news. Last night, my friend Ali Banat has passed away from cancer. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm lost for words. I honestly don't, like, I just been thinking, like, literally the whole day. If you guys don't know who Ali Banat is, he was a very wealthy man who lived in Australia. Pretty much had everything that, you know, you could dream of. You know, like, you know, he had all the fancy cars, he had the beautiful houses, he had beautiful houses, he had the money, he had clothing, he had everything money could buy. And 3 years ago, he was diagnosed with cancer. And he called it a gift.
And it's a gift because Allah's given me a chance to change.
I've literally been like thinking a lot today to myself, thinking about the afterlife, thinking about death. Just think about it, you know, like sleeping for eternity, forever, never opening your eyes. Being underground, 6 feet under the ground. Just think about it, isn't that scary? Like, it scares me every time I think about it. That we're all gonna be there one day, all of us are gonna be underground, 6 feet, sleeping, eyes closed. Like, me sleeping last night, I don't remember anything. I literally don't remember anything from my sleep last night. You know, I had a sleep, an 8-hour sleep, and I just wake up. But like, just think about it. What if you never wake up? Is that how death feels like? And it keeps making me realize that, you know, like, this life is temporary. It's not forever. It's not a forever thing. This man inspired millions of people all around the world. So he literally switched his whole life around. He started praying. He started up a charity. He built a mosque in Africa. He gave away his car. He gave away all his designer clothing. He gave everything he had to charity.
Or you find out that you're sick, or you haven't got much time in this life. Wallah, this is the last thing you would want to chase. And this is how we should be living our life every day.
Car like this, people would love to be in it. People would love to own it. People would love to drive it.
Wallah, they're going for the wrong goals. And you realize that when you get sick, when someone tells you haven't got long to live, you realize all this stuff does not benefit us in any way.
Started a project called the Matwa project, the MATW project, and if you guys, to give back to the Muslim community. So he built a mosque in Africa. He built a school there. A few days ago, his charity did a food distribution in Lebanon. This man is like, he's a big inspiration to me. I see so much of myself in this dude, you know. I see myself in this guy, personality wise, you know. Like, he was a funny guy, nothing but laughs, nothing but smiles when we were hanging out. He'd always hit me up randomly, just saying some random joke, and we just talk and laugh it off. One thing that really kills me is that, you know, like, we were planning on doing a trip together, and it never got to go through. So like, I never got to see him one last time before he went away. But this whole thing really did open my eyes. Like, it opened my eyes a lot. He's telling me about his condition, how his lungs felt weaker every time. It just kills me that I never got to see him before this whole thing happened. I'm very lucky to call Ali Banat my friend. It's kind of sad that, you know, like, death is always that reminder, bring you closer to your religion. And for you to be reminded, it has to be a friend of yours to be taken away. About it, this man, you know, he's under the ground right now. Like, this morning I was extremely emotional, you know, like, I was just thinking about it. I called my parents and my mom, told me there's no better time to pass away in Ramadan because the gates of hell are closed. So that kind of like gives me goosebumps, and it kind of makes my heart feel more at rest. Inshallah, you know, God grants him the highest rank of Jannah. To think about it, that he's resting for eternity right now, 6 feet under. It's just scary. I hope this is a big eye-opener, not just for me, but for all of you guys as well. One thing that also makes my heart rest, like, this whole thing that he did with this Matwa project and charity, this ongoing charity, is like a river of hasanat. So like, pretty much every person that benefits from his charity is good deeds for him. So I want to help him out with his good deeds as his friend. In the link down below, if you guys could donate to his charity, it would really mean so much to me. It would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to his family. It would mean a lot.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, because I'm having an amazing day. So if I'm having an amazing day, if I'm having an amazing day, y'all should be having an amazing, wonderful day. As you guys know, my previous video I did on brother Ali Banat, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. He has passed away a couple of days ago, and he had a message that he wanted to deliver after he passed away. So I'm going to be reacting to his message today. It's called Ali Banat's Final Message, released after his death. It was out today. I downloaded and I kept it the whole morning, and I went to school, and now I thought it's a good time. It would be a good time to react to it, because he has not only impacted me, he has impacted a lot of people around the world, and everyone is upset that he has left us. But I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to rest his soul in peace, and that may Allah give him the highest level of Jannah, Jannah Al-Firdus Ameen. Let's all say Ameen. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video.
As you all know, alhamdulillah, I've passed away. I just wanted to make a little video clip for all the followers that have supported me from day one and come on this journey with me since day one. May Allah rewards all you guys, and inshallah you continue to support me and MATW, inshallah. One of the first thing is a little piece of advice to the brothers and sisters. As you see, in this life we had the cars, we had the money, we had everything, alhamdulillah. But subhanallah, a lot of people during the period of when I was sick, they'll send me messages, brother, you're guaranteed paradise, brother, you've brother, you've done so much for the community, for the ummah, but subhanallah, this, it's not worth just the simple blessing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, like waking up in the morning and being able to walk to the bathroom by yourself. So these things slowly got stripped away from me during the last of my life, alhamdulillah. Wallahi, some of us don't get that chance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to know when we're going to pass away. Some of us, and a lot of us, just pass away suddenly. You've heard many stories where brothers and sisters have died in clubs or overdosed, or whatever it is, subhanallah. So during your life, brothers and sisters, just try to have a goal, try to have a plan, try to have a project that you work towards. Even if it's not you personally doing it and you're funding someone else's projects, just do something, because wallahi, you're going to need it on the day of judgment. And for the brothers and sisters that are chasing this life, one of my advice to you guys is, this life is becoming, before we used to say 5 years ago, 10 years ago, certain things were happening. Now it's every month things are changing. Allah, we're following our desires more than we're following Islam these days. We're just going to be careful, because wallah, it's not a joke anymore. Our kids are getting affected, everyone's getting affected. Wallahi, sometimes I used to just sit on my bed and cry, because I just wanted that support from people, and then subhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings you people that you've never thought they'll be a part of your life, or friends, or you didn't even know they existed. When I used to travel, I used to meet certain people. A lot of them actually went out of their way to come all the way from Dubai or the UK or wherever it was to come to actually visit me when I was sick or in hospital. Or that's love for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No photos, no nothing like that. Just come to visit. 14-hour flight just to see if I'm okay, subhanallah. So for the people that are out there that are sick or worried or stressed, come on, I say to you people, don't worry. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send you people that you never expected if you really need someone. You just have to have trust and tawakkul in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So a little advice for everyone out there. Inshallah, if you can inspire 1, 2, 3 people to do something, remember when you're in that grave, inshallah, then you'll be getting rewarded for everything they've done, for all the people they've brought to Islam, and inshallah that'll help on the day of judgment. So always try to have a project or a plan that you're working towards in this life, inshallah. Inshallah that'll help us إلى our grave اللي hereafter. جزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Brother Ali Banat, may Allah have mercy on you. May Allah grant you the highest paradise. I mean, guys, I really don't know how to explain this. I followed him, alhamdulillah, I followed him ever since he was sick, and I recently did a video yesterday on the story of how he became sick. That video, the link is going to be in the description below. He has inspired me in so many ways, honestly. Like, even giving a little to others and helping them in need, or those that are in need, is such a big blessing, you know. I mean, I could have clothes today. Like, if I take this off and give it to another person, that means so much to another person, you know. It's about time, guys, we stop the negative that's around the world, all the hate, racism, bullying, and all this needs to stop, guys, because life is short. Look at Brother Ali. He even said life is so short, you know. It doesn't need to be a sickness that you have to die from, okay? You could die from walking down the street. You could die just choking on something that you ate, or you could die just in your sleep, you know. So make the best out of your life that you're living now, because tomorrow isn't promised, guys. Tomorrow isn't promised. You know, I might be sleeping tonight and tomorrow I might not wake up, guys. So do good always, spread positive, and bring smile into others that they will, you know, enjoy. Because honestly, guys, life is so short. Brother Ali, you're always remembered in a part of me, in my heart, and my deepest condolences to your family, and may Allah bless your family. May Allah grant you Jannah Al-Firdus, and may Allah keep your project running, inshallah. Thank you for that advice, you know, opening a project or a plan. Inshallah, I'll work towards that, and inshallah, I'll see you in the hereafter, brother. Jazakallah khair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a video. And guys, I will link the donation of his charity or his project. Is gonna be in the description. Guys, if you guys could give anything, it doesn't need to be 1,000 or 2,000 or 1 million. Even it could be $1 or $5, $10. Anything is possible. Guys, please donate it in the description below, and give it for Allah's cause, God's cause. And I swear, guys, it will be such benefit in this dunya and the hereafter. I'll see you guys in my next video shortly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.